What I would like to strongly recommend is to support Michael's recommendation with regards to subsidizing air services, airlines going into communities. For example, in Region 8, the Region 8 in the North Pacaraimans, the Upper Mazroni villages in Region 7 were severely impacted by flooding in 2017. And they are still trying to rebound from that. There have been, their very hard work and attempts to get their farms going and all of that. But we have the floods coming, the May June rains coming up. And so what I would like to see, two things done, is to have those air flights, those air services subsidized, because the already high costs of living, the high cost for basic goods in those regions have severely increased as it is now.
Indeed, the steep rise in freight, for example, to take goods into interior locations is very alarming. What it will do to our communities is that the price of goods in the communities itself will go up. It will go up significantly as well. And this will have, well, an impact that will cause our communities to suffer more. I'm aware that in some of our communities, a lot of our peoples have moved away from farming, and this will be the time that they will really understand the value of having farms. And one of the things that we've been thinking that, yes, even if the CDC provides packages that can help, like short term, they should also consider having like things like seeds available, encourage persons to farm, because this COVID-19 is not just going to go away just like that. And we have to find ways to consider the sustainability of any sort of relief packages. And I believe that in doing that, we need to consider really using farms, using farming as a way to ensure that persons are able to survive for the next couple of months.
Unfortunately, for some of our indigenous communities, they need a lot more preparation to deal with issues like this. Things like sugar, rice, salt, and so forth has to be either taken in by boat, taken in by plane, and to make a sudden stop. And to not give the communities enough time to have these provision in their communities, whether it's the business people, whether it's individual, or however they acquire it, to make a sudden stop can have a very, and it is in fact having a very heavy effect in some of those communities that depend on supplies to be trucked in, to be flown in, to be taken in by river and so forth. What are the systems in place by the national government to support communities in such situations where their food supply is hindered? Maybe they have situations where they can cater for a week or so, but on the long term, and systems need to be put in place as to how this can be addressed.